Foremost, we're going to give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahweh
Yahweh
Shai,
Shai,
Shem
Hashem,
Rakak
Rakak,
Wadash.
Wadash.
Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who were well. And salutation, much love to Yakim out there pushing out his words. It's his city and the brothers from Great Millstone, Tampa, back with another lesson. Lord's will is going to be edifying to the hopeful elect. And, we're just going to go through the spirit and see where it takes us. But go ahead with that article you got.
Okay. All right, I have an article here from, let me get back to it, from the dailymail.co.uk. It reads, it says, tens of millions of household savings and retirement nest eggs in jeopardy. Investment expert warns of rare market scenario that has only occurred 3 times in more than 100 years. Okay, I'm going to read a little bit more. It says, millions of Americans will have their retirement and savings destroyed by a looming stock market plunge of some 50%, one economist has warned. Okay, not only just one, all right, but many. Okay, the people in chief places that watch over the economy, all right, they seeing an upward trend of things just rising, such as the consumer debts, all right, and things in that nature. Okay, people, their retirement savings, their 401ks, their Roths, all right, all most of these people have their savings, okay, and all their investments, all right, within most of the stock market. Okay, so now when you look at it, everything that's being put into the stock market right now is being in jeopardy. Okay, and it's getting to the point to where if it plunges like these economists say, all right, many people are getting ready to lose most of the things of what they have already have invested. All right, so I have a little bit more. It says many Americans have savings accounts and 401ks containing funds that are invested in the stock market, meaning their worth can closely trace the S&P 500. Okay, and this is a stock, okay, of these major 500 companies. Okay, and they all are all put together. Okay, and they're seeing the trend, all right, of all these companies. Okay, many people have their money stuck in these companies, but as you see, the economy right now is falling. Okay, many of the these companies are right. They're really thriving from off these people's 401ks and their retirements and their investments. All right, it's not only just the company alone by itself. That's it. Just
Yeah, these companies have been getting rich and raising prices on everything really, and then they're not raising the rates on the employees. So people are starting to get disgruntled, or they're just having to close up shop completely.
Right.
These different stores. It's a lock up. But shit, now people don't even got no money savings in their bank, man. Most people ain't got no. They're making it paycheck to paycheck. Right, so as we see this system collapsing, what Esau is doing is he's putting the snake into the corner, so to say. Putting you into a corner. So you're only gonna have one choice, and he's gonna be there to present that choice to you, which is gonna be the chip. This is real quick. This is 1 Timothy 6:10, and this is in GNT. It says, "For the love of money is a source of all kinds of evil." There you go, man. So people love their lifestyles. They love this money. Their retirement plan. They think they're gonna set sail in the Mediterranean Ocean or sea with their retirement funds. But that's all a lie, man. Because Esau is about to trap you up with that mentality. All right, because you worked all these years for your hard-earned money. You're not gonna want to let that go, or you hustled, you grinded, right? You did all this to amass the wealth that you have or the lifestyle that you're living. Most people aren't gonna want to let that go overnight. It says, for the love of money is a. Actually, I'll start at verse 9. It says, but First Timothy 6:9. GNT, but those who want to get rich fall into temptation and are caught in the trap of many foolish and harmful desires. Yep, chasing after this money ultimately leads to that harmful desires, man. Foolish and harmful desires. Because once you get that money, you start living a life that's uncomely. That's right. It's not convenient for you.
They trust in it.
Yep. It says, for the love of money is a source of all kinds of evil. Some have been so eager to have it that they have wandered away from the faith and have broken their hearts with many sorrows. So yeah, even people coming to this truth took the bag and left. But so people would now you see these people, the economy collapsing and things skyrocketing just to live every day. More and more people are going to start showing their true colors, and then when that time of temptation, the hour of temptation comes upon the whole world, they're going to truly show who they are, all right? Because they've already chosen, their lifestyle. They've already chosen who they serve, and they choose to serve themselves, and worship Satan, because that's ultimately what that is being a lover of yourself is ultimately Satan worship anyway.
That's right. I got a quick precept. It's the book of Psalms, 62, verse 10. It says, trust not in oppression, and become not vain in robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart upon them. Okay, as the brother had just mentioned, all right, you see our people, right, and as well as the rest of the people, they trust in this state of oppression. Okay, you're getting taxed. Okay, Esau, he's taking money out of your money that you have worked for, and you're getting taxed.
He taxed your taxes.
Exactly. So that's there, right there is one way of a way of oppression. Okay, and he lies to you. All right, by the way of deceit. All right, and what he's robbing you at the same time. All right, giving you a glimpse. All right, of a way of thinking that you're living in basically in your heaven, but you're really in hell. All right, you're in a state of oppression. Okay, here it is. You got to go to work. 8, 10. We talked about it at camp the other day. 8, 10, 12 hours, and then you got to go to sleep. All right, but therefore, you already wasted most of your day right there. Okay, and most of your money and your time, all right, has went towards Esau Edom to build up his kingdom. All right, and therefore, it's going to get to the point to where he's just going to sweep it right from underneath your feet. Okay, so it says, trust not in oppression, and become not vain in robbery. If riches increase, okay, so now you see our people, all right, and the rest of the people out here, they have gotten themselves into a state of where their riches have increased, all right, and you see it right now, Jake. At the latter end of this system getting ready to collapse, they're making a lot of money.
But they think they are.
Do they think they are?
Esau's allowing them to get rich. It's for that purpose, so he can use that as a snare.
Yeah, like the scripture says, it's going to be a snare that's going to come upon them, all right, like a thief in the night. So while our people are trying to gather up these fake false riches, okay, it's going to come upon them on a day suddenly when Esau takes it away from them. This is what's going to bring in a lot of turmoil, all right, a lot of rioting, all right, a lot of fighting, a lot of robbery. And it's going to bring nothing but just utter chaos out here. But it says, if riches increase, set not your heart upon them. All right, so don't set your mind upon the riches of this society, such as our people, such as the rest of these people, because that day when it's taken away from you, okay, you're gonna be shit out of luck in that day. You didn't turn to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai in the time that you was supposed to.
Yeah, I think it goes like, envy not the riches gotten by the sea or something like that.
Yeah.
Or warm to him that got riches by the sea.
That's what
why you don't want to be like this devil, man. And that's what the problem with our people is. They want to, I want to be making like the white man. I want to be free. And what do they think that is? We're getting money. Oh, you need money to be free. That's what these niggas selling. That's what they peddling on the internet.
Yep.
You need money. You need to be financially free to be free. You're not truly free unless you're financially free. No, you're still an idiot. You gotta start your own bank and do this and do that and crypto and that's all bullshit, man.
Exactly. It's all vain.
Yeah, exactly.
Vain riches. Yeah, talking about like you say, starting businesses, trying to invest more. But if you don't see in the news articles and actually in the news, and you're not looking at around the things around the earth, it's failing.
Ceasing, as the scriptures say.
Yeah,
the grinding is ceasing.
Exactly. Yeah, you don't see basic banks, they're closing. Okay, jobs are closing. These brick and mortar businesses, they're closing. So it's happening all the way, all around you. All right, but your eyes are so dim that you can't even see it. It's like everything's right in your face.
You got 70-year-old, 80-year-old Edomites working. And you think you gonna go out with a retirement plan? Shit, you dripping.
Yeah.
The old Edomite that saved all his life can't even do that. And you think you a punk ass you ain't even 40 years old. You ain't getting shit, man. Even if, let's say, the world was to go on another 10 years the way it's going, then there ain't gonna be no Social Security. There ain't no Social Security now. And shit. And if let's say you get Social Security, that $1,500, $2,000 you getting ain't gonna cut it in this economy. Shit. So there's really no way out, man. Esau is systematically breaking this whole place down, and there's no middle class. Literally, there's no middle class. You're either rich or you're poor at this point.
Yeah.
So if you live in paycheck to paycheck, unless you flossing out, right, you broke.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what with the social media, you know, that's giving people a false light. Yeah, you see them.
Ooh, I too can get on that yacht. Nope.
Yeah, so you got a lot of these people. They flaunting, man. All right, with false riches.
And again, all those people are set up. All those top promoters or top influencers, they're all set up, man. They ain't just they just happen to stumble upon that lifestyle.
Exactly.
Like, nigga, you know how many people that are on YouTube doing views? Why is this guy promoted more than others? You know, it's because he's set up.
Exactly.
To entice you, right? Because that's what they're gonna do in the hour of temptation. They're gonna entice you to keep living the lifestyle. Because Esau's done with it. He's already fattened you up, you know, for certain individuals to show the way that look, you too can make it out the hood. But soon he's gonna just cut the bullshit, and just instead of hanging the dollar bills in front of your face, he's gonna hang, you know, just being part of society in front of you, you know, because that's what's coming. Esau's about to cut you off of society unless you receive his mark. And a lot of people are already worshiping the beast in his image, and the next step is just to bend the knee, bow down, and take that mark. And what's gonna be the incentive is that buying and selling, as the scripture exclusively points the mark of the beast out. Even though we know it's far more, you know, capabilities to it.
Yeah.
Neuralink, all that shit, the miracles, you know, the digital ID. But the main thing the Lord gave us to identify it is ultimately the buying and selling.
Yeah, it's way deeper than just, you know, looking at its surface value. You got to look way deeper into what this man is trying to actually do. All right, Esau Edom. All right, and he's trying to incorporate another whole system. Okay, and he's gonna come with all these different things aligning with, all right, this system. And many of you people already started, like the brother had already mentioned. You're already worshiping the image, all right, his beast. All right, we've seen a lot of that happen in the time of 2020.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're seeing it even more now. So right when Esau cuts the system down with this monetary value, with his financial system, how much more you people going to fold in?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you going to continue into how are you going to be translated, so to say, to the new system? You know,
Yeah.
you got to translate, or you know, you got to convert your credits, so to say. And if you can't convert them if you ain't got a chip.
Exactly. And he's gonna do that by the way of ushering in first, all right, these CBDCs, because they're already talking about these major banks already on getting ready to get online with it. All right, so soon showing you that something is getting ready to be translated from this system to another system real soon. And it's gonna incorporate, eventually get to the MOTB, as it speaks in the book of Revelation 13.
Yeah, and that's gonna happen quick because it's hard. That's why he's been conditioning people with cryptocurrencies, digital payments, you know, contactless payments. So it's a matter of just something happening and boom, it starts to move quick. Days, if not, you know, hours. In one day, they can be like, "Hey, man, your money's no good."
Yeah, it's gonna be like they keep talking about a Black Swan event. All right, it's gonna be a catalyst that's gonna speed this real fast. Even Apostle Tar, he always says it. All right, he says this thing is gonna move really fast. All right, so while you're thinking that everything is moving slow right now, but eventually when it kicks up the momentum, it's gonna get there. I got a quick precept. It's the book of Luke 21 and verse 34. It says, "And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares." All right, so when you look at it, when it says in your hearts be overcharged for surfeiting, all right, the overindulgence, the overabundance, okay, your riches, the things that what you have, all right, the things of what you're consuming, all right. Most of these people, they so caught up into the cares of this life, okay, and their overindulgence, all right. So you got to be have your mind stayed upon what the things that's happening in the earth. This is why the Lord told us to watch, all right, and for us to pray while we're watching
and be temperate. This society, this world teaches you to be intemperate. You know, have no what's the word? Discipline. Have no, no containment. You can't contain yourself. You know, just do whatever you want. living an Epicurean lifestyle, man. That's what Esau teaches and promotes, and that's what gets you that money. Do whatever you want, and the more money you got, the more wicked you can be. Yeah, and the more wicked you are, the more money Esau will throw at you, the more clout he'll give you.
And that's what the people of this world they long for.
They drawn into. I want to be an idiot too. Maybe I can be on the internet being an idiot. Dunking my head in ice bowls. Maybe I can get a YouTube sensation trophy.
Doing shit on like TikTok just to get views. They doing all type of dumb, goofy, foolish shit just to get some attention, views. All right, just to be in the limelight. All right, but you don't even know that that's a big ass snare coming to your ass, man. Just trying to chase after these different things. Okay, so going back in Luke 21 and verse 34, and take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life. And these are the things that the people are doing. It says, and so that they come upon you unawares. So when Esau really cuts this system, all right, it's going to get to the point to where you're going to be caught unawares. Okay, and just a quick little hit. My rib, she had a dream the other day, and she said that it seemed like everything was regular. We went out to go get something to eat or something at the store. We went to go try to pay for the thing or whatever it was. She said all the systems was offline. Like she couldn't even try to make a payment or nothing. She said no cards worked. And she said as she seen everybody starting to freak out, she said she seen my face and I was just looking calm, and I told her that, I told you that this was gonna happen. Told you that this was gonna happen. She said that was her point of her being calm, but she said she seen everybody else around freaking out. All right, so showing you that we coming into those times.
You see what people happen now, and they can't get money out the bank. Maybe the bank went down for a day. Niggas lose their mind.
Yeah, in certain banks, they not even letting you even withdraw a lot of your money out right now. So guess what? When it gets to the point to where this day gets closer and closer, it's gonna catch you unaware, and this is when people are gonna truly, truly freak out, because that's all they yearn for is their money. Shit. That's what Jake love. That's what these people love. They love the things of what this world can get, give unto them just by the way of
this, the lust.
The lust.
The cares of this world.
Exactly.
Lust of the flesh and the cares of this world.
Exactly. That's why the scriptures tell us not to. Tell us not to love of this world, not the things that are in this world. We use the world, all right, but we don't abuse it. Whatever the Lord has given unto us on our lot, we use it, to the the right that He's given unto us. We're very disciplined with it. But the rest of this world, they get it and they go rampant with it. But let me close up with this one. It says, for as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. All right, so it's going to be a trap. All right, something that's going to catch these people, all right, in a snare, to where they're not going to be able to get out. Their foot has gotten into that trap. All right, and that's Esau caught you, all right, because of your lust. All right, and that's what caught you into that trap. Your cares of this life, your the cares of everything that's dealing with this money, this system, all right, your investments, you looking into the future. But we can obviously tell you through the Spirit that this place, all right, is on its way out, man. So if you're trying to keep your your foot, okay, and into this society, into this place, all right, you're gonna fall right along with this place, man, because Esau has laid the biggest trap, all right, for all the people around the whole world, the whole earth, all right, especially here, mainly in Babylon the Great.
That's all I got. That's Lord as well. This was edifying to the hopeful elect. I'm gonna give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
The honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, and salutation and much love to y'all. Came out there pushing out His word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.